Good morning, everyone. Good morning. How we doing? How are we doing? Okay. Who is ready for another great morning? Hello, good morning, Kalu. Thank you for joining. Good morning. Good morning. Do, 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 do. Okay. Good morning, Ishola. What happened yesterday, YouTube Live? I don't know. I couldn't connect. I just kept trying to connect again and again and again. It wasn't connecting. So, and today, as usual, I did it once and everything is fine. So, yeah. Where are the others? Where are the others? Like the stream, and also share. I dropped the link in the chat box. You can do also like the stream. And if you are just joining, drop a good morning and where you're joining from so we can give you a shout out. Drop a good morning and where you're joining from so we can give you a shout out. Oluchi, I lost a lot yesterday. Sorry about that, but it happens. This is trading. Good morning. I'm joining from Abuja. Where in Abuja are you joining from? It could be that you're my neighbor. Are you my neighbor? Where in Abuja are you joining from? Philosophical Inc. Israel from Lagos. Good morning. Asia from South Africa. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Oh, Warimpa. I said it. Said you're my neighbor. All right. Let's go straight into today's business. But let me share my screen first of all, so that I don't leave you guys in dark. Okay. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. This one you're dropping your precise address. Please, oh, let's not go on. It's not safe online. Mm, mm, mm. Let's check one day. What is happening one day? Okay. And then 4 hours. What's happening here in 4 hours? Okay. So this was what we traded yesterday, and I was expecting it down all the way here. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Hold on, guys. I want to go live also on this. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. All right. I've got an entry, guys. I have got an entry. Set your due duration. Calibrate. Euro dollar is showing 90% this morning. Euro dollar is showing 90% this morning. So that's a good thing. So calibrate your due duration to 3 minutes, and let's see. Our first entry would be a sell. Our first entry would be a sell. But hold on, let me give you a call. All right, we got it. Let's go. If you're in, say I'm in. Our first call this morning would be a sell. Okay. Our first call would be a sell for the next 3 minutes. If you're in, say I am in. By the way, I am live on TikTok and Facebook this morning. Why do we seem to be having different movements here? What is okay? I think TradingView is slow to show the moves. Okay. Okay. This is euro dollar. For the sake of those who are on the other side of this app. So let's see what is happening. I think I have 1 minute left. Let's see. Okay, okay, okay. I hope what happened yesterday will not repeat itself, because the market was not bringing down liquidity. Let's see. Oh, this is an up. This is an up. Okay. Mm, where's this part? So this is what I expect to happen. Okay, here, this region. So what I'm trying to see if we can get the exact retracement point. I think we lost that trade. Yes, we did. We did lost the trade. So hold up for the next one. Hold up. Mm, mm. Let's put this here. Okay, so if the price goes around this area, I would expect it back down. So one entry up and one entry for down. One entry for up and one entry for down. So let's wait for it and get a recovery trade. Already on the 50 minutes, it is clearly, this is what we have on the 15 minutes, and you can see definitely a sell. This alone is an indication of a sell. Don't mind the fact that the price went towards this area. It has just created a lower high. This is a lower high, this one. So it's quite straightforward. So let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. I just want to get a good entry. Is that it? Let me check. Let me check. One red. See. Okay. Let's go in again. We'll go in again with a sell. This would be most likely. In fact, this will be my last sell for this morning if it doesn't work out. Because I everything points out a retracement and it is not. Look at it closely. This same thing happened yesterday, if you remember. Here, yeah, more like it, but it's still giving me something weak. So, yep. The market doesn't just continue to go up at infinity now, so it goes up and comes down. That's how it's supposed to be. That's why it is called creating confluences. 5 minutes just opened. It's okay to push back up, but make sure you drop. And yeah, somebody is saying it's supposed to be a buy. You know, you could buy, right? If you feel like doing that, you could do the opposite. Let me see this indicator here. You can completely do the opposite if you feel like. But I see a sell. I see a sell. Yeah, I hope I entered two of this. All right. I see a sell. In the next in less than 1 minute, this trade, we're winning this trade. Please guys, like the stream and also share so we can get more attention. It's it's always nice to stream for more persons. Okay. Mm, what is happening here? Can you imagine that push? Can you imagine the push? But yeah, this is still, I'm still expecting it to come down anyways. We want it. We want it. If you want, drop one. If you want one, some money in the bag if you want this trade. If you want this trade, yeah, one, I can see. Congratulations, guys. It's only YouTube people that are TikTok people. Why are you not taking the trades? You people are just all right. Let's not waste time. We're going in for the next one. What is to be expected? Let me check. Let me check. Okay, looks like this would the next 30 minutes. What is here? Okay. With the way this is moving, I expect that we either take this out or we're coming back down. Let me show you lower time frame. Why is my this thing always shaking off from the screen? Like I always say, binary option is actually one of the most difficult trading um, or type of trading you would see out there. And I'm not exaggerating because you know how we say beginners shouldn't trade with lower time frames? Yes, because lower time frames are very quick and shows high volatility. So if anybody they trade binary options, they cut cap for them. Okay. So yep. We're bringing it down, but hold on. Let me get an entry confirmation from this space. Let me get one confirmation. It's okay. The market has given me a sign. If it can go up a little bit, maybe around here, I will get an entry. I will get an entry if it does that. Okay, let's see. By the way, this 5-minute candle is going to close in the next 3 seconds. So if it does close, let it push back up, and that would be our entry. A very perfect entry. Okay. A little bit more if you can. A little bit more if you can. Let's see here. All right, great. We're going in to sell. If you're in, say, boss, I am in. If you're in, say, I'm in. Another sell. In 3 minutes, another sell. If you're in, say, I'm in. Great, I'm in. Wait for it. Yeah, that's the push I wanted. So this push should bring it back down in the next 5 minutes or 3 minutes, which is what we are trading. Yeah. Let's see what is happening on the 15 minutes. Oh, 15 minutes is also going to close soon. I hope it doesn't try to go up because the market can be funny sometimes. Okay. This is 30 minutes. So let's see what is happening. Great, great. What I expect. So just bring it down for me, bring it down for me, bring it down for me. 3 minutes. Like I was explaining earlier, binary option is not something that is easy, number one, because of the duration we are trading. It is easy to speculate the direction of a pair in 2 hours or 3 hours than to do it for 5 minutes. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. It is not an easy task. And that is why the only way you could help yourself is to be risk conscious. If you don't manage your risk properly, nobody can save you. Even me, self, I cannot help you. So you just have to manage your risk. Know the number of trades you go into in a day per time. That's the only thing that can save you. And then, of course, your analysis. Analysis can save you. I think we're winning this trade, right? We're bringing it home. But the market is giving me, what's this, up and down? We have less than 1 minute. Oh, less than 30 seconds safe. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see. So, okay, yeah, it's going. This is gonna be, we're winning this in the next 5 to 10 seconds. Money in the bag, guys. Money in the bag. Yeah, we're winning this. This is a win. Another one. Another one. If you want it, just type one. Say money in the bag. Say money in the bag if you want this trade. This is our, is this second? This is our third trade this morning, right? We lost one and we've won two. Still fair. So we'll do two more for this morning and we're good. Somebody say I could join your live stream. Well, I think live stream in a way would help you learn and see exactly what is happening, okay, than just taking signals. So, like I have explained, I expect this to drop and it has dropped to the point where I would begin to look for a reversal. So let's re-strategize. Okay, let's look for what next. What next? That's the question everybody should be asking. What next? And to do that, let's go back to looking at the higher time frames. First of all, see 15 minutes. See that when it was up here, I knew it was going to come down because of this volume, this high volume of sellers. So a 15-minute candlestick just opened. Normal candlestick price action. You would expect that in the next 15 minutes, let this candle go up, or in the next 5 minutes, or even 3 minutes, let it go up. So if it goes up first, we'll look for a sell that will bring it down. But if it comes down, which is our main direction, if it comes down first, it's not going to be nice. Like, it's not giving us a good entry. Do you understand? But if it goes up first into this region, that would be a very nice entry here. Here. So I have marked that on 15 minutes. If I check 5 minutes to see if it is not already falling, it is, which means it didn't give us an entry for this market. It didn't give us an entry for this market. We're still waiting for it. Possibly we would see it. Possibly we would see it. This is a target, by the way. This is a target. Let me make it clear. In case you're wondering why it is a target, it is a small money area. This is a target. So if the market falls into this region, it will be to grab liquidity. But if it comes here, I'll be expecting it to come back down. So that is the entry. Here, we'll bring it down. Oh my God. It's not, I don't think it is going to, it is going up soon. So let's wait for something else. You see? Completely bearish. Where's that guy that was shouting on my head that we are bullish, we are bullish? You see that? I don't trade with emotions, actually. I don't trade with. So the price can be going up, and what I am seeing is bearish. I will stick to it. That's what makes it a plan. Everybody can have different opinion, but if you have a plan, you wouldn't just be moved by what is happening. You stick to your plan, whether you win or you lose. It is your plan, and that's what makes trading fun, because 3 or 4 traders can see different things. 3, 4, 5 traders can see completely different things, and they are all right. But what makes it a good entry for you is if it is your plan, if that is what you want to do. Okay. So originally, of course, we need to trade now. So we'll still find a way out. If the market has given us this high, higher low, lower high, and it's going to give us a lower low. So we should target here. Our target should be here. Remember, there is this place is liquid. This place is liquid. So this would be a target. If it takes this out or it comes around this region, we would expect the price to have a shift back up. Whether it is going to give us a lower high, whatever it is, we shall expect it to come back up. So it is that reversal we'll trade. You get the point. Let me check 15 minutes and see what is happening on the 15 minutes. Okay, this is what 15 minutes looks like. Here, not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. Put back my tools. Almost there. We're almost there. It's going to take it out. Trust me, to take this out, and that will be a perfect entry, provided our RSI is undervalued and MACD begins to show some kind of strength. So as you can see, RSI is undervalued. RSI is undervalued. See, and MACD needs to show. Give me a green. Yes, that's one green. I need 2 greens, or 2 green rather. Then it will be a confirmation. Yeah, it just took it out. Just took it out real quick. It just took it out. Just took it out. This is 5 minutes candle, and let's see what is going to happen with this 5 minutes candle. Nice, 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 nice. A little bit down. A little bit down. Okay. All right, let's go, guys. Let's buy. We're buying for the next 3 minutes. If you're in, say I'm in. If you're in, say I'm in. These are my confirmation. If you're in, say I'm in. We're pushing it up in the next. Have I entered? I never entered. Can you imagine? Yeah, I've entered. If you're in, say I'm in. Nice, 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 nice. Let's push it up. The next 3 minutes, we're pushing this price up. And this will be our fourth trade for this morning. Yes, it should retrace back up. It should because this is liquid, and we just want that little reaction to happen here. It is that reversal that we are trading. See that it is quite simple. We're not doing anything complex here. If it works out, fine. If it doesn't, we move to the next one. But mind you, trading is not one big deal. That's we you just work with a certain plan and believe that it does what you want. Exactly. Can you see that push? Can you see that push? That's what we are trading. That's what we are trading. So if you look closely, it is above our entry. It is above our. It takes somebody who has been here for a while to understand what is happening here. You know, newbies might get emotional and get excited. So this is it. This is it. Anything around here would win this trade. Now somebody will be like, "How did you know it was not going to stop here?" I didn't know. I didn't know it would not stop at this first place. It just did not give me an entry when I checked the RSI. So I expected it to come into this next one. And yeah, snipe entry. If you were here yesterday, for those of you who were here yesterday, we took 3 trades. Okay. Although I made the third one, but some persons claim, some persons know this was, I made the third trade yesterday, but some persons claim that they lost it. And I got so many comments, person saying, okay, you know, Sabi trade. This is for the live we had on TikTok. YouTube people, no, we had live on TikTok yesterday. But you need to understand that there are always good days and bad days in trading. If you see a bad day and you begin to judge based on that, you're on your own. Because this is the same account. This is the same account I traded. So the fact that I lost 2 trades does not mean my account is dead. If a day trade can blow your account, then you are doing the wrong thing. If a day trade can blow your account, you're doing the wrong thing. If 2 days or 3 days loss can blow your account, you are doing the wrong thing, and nobody can help you, not even me. So this is, we've had how many trades for today? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one more. Okay. If you want this, say money in the bag. If you want this particular trade, this last one we did, drop a comment. One. Okay, guys, those of you on YouTube, on TikTok, you can join my YouTube. We usually do this streaming every day on YouTube, 10 a.m. But I think yesterday was the first time I had it on TikTok. So you can, let me show you guys. Where I thought I would see my profile name here. See, TikTok people, see YouTube, guys. So the name of my channel here is Niels Academy. So you can go search and join, because you never can tell. So now, without being told, are we not expecting this market to drop? It is. We're expecting it to drop. But where? That is the most important thing. Where? Let's check. 5 minutes just closed. And looks like I will still want this 5 minutes to come up a bit somehow. I don't know, but I feel it should come up a little bit. Yeah, this is 15 minutes. And 15 minutes candle also is looking nice. So I want the 5 minutes. Yes, I want this 5 minutes candle, this current one. I want it to go up. That would be the best points for me to get a sell. However, we are still on the sell side for this trade, for this market rather. We are still on the sell side. It is bearish. It is bearish, and we'll get an entry pretty soon. Let it give me. Let it give me. Let me use. I've not used this Fibonacci tool for a while. Okay, I just saw something. Looks like we are going to miss. Looks like we are going to miss this trade, but don't worry. Don't worry. Keep it calm. There are always opportunities. So if we don't get the entry right here, we'll get in the next one. We'll get our entry in the next one. Just make sure you are set. Calibrate your time frame to 3 minutes, and make sure your pair is euro dollar. Then would wait for the entry. So what I do here is quite simple. No stress. I just use MACD and RSI, and then I use the trend, the structure of the markets to identify the next direction. If MACD is overpriced, sorry, if RSI is overpriced and MACD is beginning to show weakness, I'll look for a sell. If MACD is showing low momentum and RSI is overpriced, okay, that's a sell, right? Yes, that's a sell. If this is MACD line or MACD, if it begins to show red bars, it means momentum is weak. If it begins to show green, it means momentum is coming in. So high momentum means price will go up. Weak means price is coming down. And RSI above 70 is overpriced, below 30 is undervalued. So I use the two of them to get entry while I do my analysis on TradingView. I don't analyze the market on expert option. I do it on TradingView. You get why? You get why? So just do your analysis on TradingView. What is happening right here? What is happening right here? We need to do one more trade. We've had 4 trades, 1, 3, and we lost 1. So let's do the last one for the day. This market is still. Let's see. This is. Let me make a decision real quick. Okay, 15 minutes candle is going to close in the next 50 seconds. Let me look at it. If it closes here and the next one comes down, I would look for a buyback up for a few minutes. Yes. Oh, I already drew something here. My stomach, I need to eat. Okay. In the next 20 seconds, I want this to push back down in 20 seconds, 10 seconds now. Then we'll get an entry. This 5 minutes is looking bad. 15 minutes looks good for a buy entry. 1 minute looks good for a buy entry. But 5 minutes, this is 5 minutes. 5 minutes looks really bad for a buy. And I don't know why. But look at 15 minutes. Let me show us 15 minutes. So this is 15 minutes. Okay. And I said, if it comes back, if it comes down to this region, it will be a good point to get a buy that would lead the market up in 3 to 5 minutes. Okay. Let me get a confirmation and see if this would buy up, if this would buy up, this would buy up. Hold on. 3 green. All right, let's do it. Let's go for it. We're buying in 3 minutes. If you're in, say I'm in. We're buying in 3 minutes. If you're in, say I'm in. We're buying in 3 minutes. Let's hope that this reversal holds, in quest to take this neckline out. Yes, that is what I am targeting. In quest to take this neckline out, in quest to take that neckline out, 1, 2, or 3 minutes, and we're good. If you in, say I'm in. This is live trading, no. This is not signals. So those of you that are, just do it. Don't think too much. That's what it means to trust somebody and their signals. I don't know. Just saying. I know there are a lot of pro guys here. This market is see this 5 minutes. 5 minutes is looking bad for a buy, but 15 minutes is looking good. I told you guys that 15 minutes looks will go up, but 5 minutes is not. 1 minute also is looking like yes, will go up. And my MACD confirmation actually showed me. That's why I not on this time frame. I think it was on 1 minute. Okay, yeah. This was the confirmation I got. So you see these green candles showing momentum. At the same time, the RSI line was just moving over the 30% region. So it was an indication that would go up. That was the confirmation I used. I didn't just jump into the market without a plan. So I had the plan. So if this is a double bottom, then in the next 3 minutes, let's target this neckline. And if it doesn't happen, it's fine. Don't crucify me. But I hope we are in this trade though, because we're going to win it. I hope we're in this trade because we're going to win this one. And this would be our 5th trade. Money on the bag, guys. Money on the bag. Unbelievers go cry. This is directly for TikTok people. Okay. In less than 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. And down. Money in the bag. Money in the bag. Money in the bag. If you want it, say strategy is working. If you want it, say strategy is working. Nice. Congratulations. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Congratulations. So we did. Let me check my guys here. See. Okay. Somebody is saying 20K bags. Which kind of lie be that? Why not a lie like that? 20 me where they give you signals. I never make 20K this morning. No. Say 20K bagged. Who dash you 20K? Okay. We usually do 5 trades every morning, and I think we have done that. If you look closely, you would see we have done 5 trades this morning. Okay. And the first one, we lost the first trade. Okay. And second one, martingale. These two, we won it. And third one, fourth one, and fifth one. So we are done for the day, right? We also trade 7 p.m. in my channel. So you can use the link in the description or in the comments. You can check my profile. Those of you on TikTok, check my profile. You see the link, and we trade, but that one is not live. The live trading is every morning, 10 a.m. Is on YouTube, not TikTok. In case I am not motivated to come on TikTok, you people should not come and fight me. Okay. We do live trading 10 a.m. and then signal provision 7 p.m. in the evening. And yeah, it's been profitable. Somebody say check 4 hours time frame. What is happening on 4 hours time frame? Let's see. What's happening here? What do you think is happening? You that said I should check 4 hours time frame. Is there something you're expecting? Of course, sometimes not all time frame would mean something. Like this one now, it doesn't mean anything to me right now. But if I look the general structure from here, I actually expect the price to come down, but not with this candlestick. And binary option, we just see it is a few minutes analysis, so it's not. We're not waiting for hours. Imagine doing analysis and you want to make money from it in 3 minutes or in 5 minutes. So it is kind of it's a type of trade that requires enough skill. Mhm. And like I would always share, it doesn't have to be complex. Just learn trends. Just learn. See what we did here. I didn't do much. You will not hear me call fair value gap, order block, SNR, synthetic, all those things. I don't use any of that. I don't. I just mark out liquid areas and look at the trend. Then I use indicators to get my entries, and that's all. All right. So thank you guys. See you again tomorrow morning. Definitely those of you on YouTube, but TikTok, I might not see you tomorrow morning. So go and join my YouTube channel. Niels Academy. That's the name. Niels Academy. Search for it and join. To be nice. All right. We call it a day. Bye bye.